I know for me, sometimes with people pleasing, I'm like unaware that I'm actually doing it.
Right. Right. It's very automatic. And I think, it starts pretty young. We all have this kind of, it's in us, innate focus on others, or, when we're born, we have this dependency on others. And depending on what environment we grow up in, we might have gotten the message that in order to survive or keep things fun, or think, have everything be okay and manage these relationships, you need to focus on the other people and what you can do to kind of mitigate any kind of thing. So this develops pretty early, and then you kind of repeat that in other relationships. And it could be so automatic without realizing that that's what you're doing, because the goal for a people pleaser is, what can I do to keep the peace, to calm things down? It's not about prioritizing yourself or what is, your own goals. It's all about everybody else. I mean, it depends. There's degrees, I think. You can still have a certain level of self and goals and priorities, but if somebody else is upset enough or loud enough, their needs or whatever they want might be more important to you than your own in those moments. We're born with this desire for individuality and togetherness. So we have that. But with pleasers, they lean more towards too much togetherness. Their behaviors are based on, what can I do to make this relationship? They put it all on themselves. What can I do to fit in with what my family thinks is best, or what my best friend wants, where she wants to go for dinner, or, they'll let me not rock the boat. Where other people might lean towards more individual, which might look like rebellious or going against the grain just because your family thinks a certain way or your friend. But really, self-will living is about balancing that. How can I still be my individual person, but also be part of a group without giving that up, which can be, as you said, so automatic, especially in times of tension or stress.
Right. So that balance then is about maybe exercising kindness, giving, but not losing yourself in the process. That's where it gets a little tricky, I think, for people, because you can always say, oh, I'm being so kind, being so giving. But what you're, I think, kind of challenging us to do is to look at what's behind it.